So how does that work? So there's, particularly in B2B markets, there's three sources of economic value that can provide to your customers. So you, John, you can go and work for a company and you can either increase their revenue, reduce their costs, or you can minimize their risk. Three sources of value. But the beauty of all three of them is they are quantifiable. So you might be able to, you might have a software product that can increase a company's revenue by 50%. Value-based pricing is then about sharing with that customer the economic gain you've provided them, and you monetize that through pricing. So if you can increase their revenue by 50%, you might take 1.5% of that as your pricing. So instead of going in and talking about a $1 million software solution, you're actually talking about a much smaller number, which is 1.5% of revenue or something like that. If you look at some cloud-based software products, for example, the person using them doesn't have to worry about cyber attack or ransomware attack and things like that, because that's outsourced to the company that's providing the cloud-based product. So that's how you're minimizing risk for your customers. And just a straight up example of doing something more efficiently would be an example of how you could save customers costs in terms of labor and stuff like that, or processing time and so forth. So they are much more sustainable ways to price than on the basis of your costs, which customers don't care about.